Let's make the SC zombie. Hi, I'm Jared. Welcome to Kill-Divill, where we focus on rum and cocktails. Today we are going to make the SC zombie. And the SC stands for Smuggler's Cove. So this is a Smuggler's Cove version of the zombie. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. In either case, I hope you enjoy this drink. The original zombie was created in 1934 by Don the Beachcomber. Like most of his other recipes, this one was kept secret. As tiki bars proliferated, customers from Don's would go to these places and ask for the same drink, a zombie. Because the recipe was a secret, these bartenders didn't know how to make the original zombie. So instead they'd make stuff up. And so the recipe for the zombie remained a secret, but it also proliferated. There were a lot of recipes, and still are a lot of recipes for the zombie cocktail. However, due to a lot of research and a lot of investigation, the original recipe was eventually discovered. And this version of the zombie, the Smuggler's Cove version, is an adaptation of that original recipe. A note on the rums. There's a lot of rum in this drink, 4 ounces. One of those ounces is overproof. So there's a reason it's called a zombie. It's thought to kill you and bring you back from the dead, or something like that. But note that Smuggler's Cove does not use rum designations like color or country of origin. Instead, they have a numbering system. And the numbering system is based on how that rum was produced. So this cocktail requires 3 different types of rum. It requires a calm still aged rum, a blended aged rum, and a black blended overproof rum. I will list some rums that fall into each of those categories in the description down below. Feel free to check those out. As for me, I'll be using Diplomatico Reserva Exclusiva for my blended aged rum. I will be using Rondabuelo 12 for my calm still aged rum. And I will be using Plantation, or now Plantaray OFTD, for my black blended overproof rum. To make this drink properly, we should use a drink mixer. However, I don't have a drink mixer, so we're going to shake it instead. And what we're going to do is put a lot of ingredients in this shaker. We're going to start with our juices. 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice. 3/4 of an ounce is 22.5 milliliters. 1/4 ounce of grapefruit juice. 1/4 ounce is 7.5 milliliters. 1/4 ounce of cinnamon syrup, and this is the SC, Smuggler's Cove version of cinnamon syrup. The recipe's here on the channel. Link to it will be down below. Check it out. 1/4 ounce, 7.5 milliliters. SC cinnamon syrup. 1 teaspoon of grenadine, and again, this is the Smuggler's Cove version of grenadine. Recipe will be down below. 1 teaspoon is 5 milliliters. Falernum. The book does specify John D. Taylor's Velvet Falernum, and we're going to put in 1/2 ounce, which is 15 milliliters, once we get the cap off. Rums. 1.5 ounces, which is 45 milliliters, of your blended aged rum. Little drip there, perfect. 1.5 ounces of your calm still aged rum, 1.5 ounces, 45 milliliters. And 1 ounce of your black blended overproof rum, 1 ounce, 30 milliliters. Final ingredient, Herbstura. Herbstura, we're going to put in, it calls for 2 dashes, but I've got a dropper bottle instead of a dasher, so I'm going to just put in 1 thing. Herbstura. Millimeters, who knows. Now I'm going to get some ice. Note that the recipe does specify exactly how much ice to put in. I'm not going to measure my ice, but I am going to crush it. I'll be right back with you. Ice crush, I'd better put this away. I'm going to add that to the shaker, and hopefully it won't overflow. We're going to give this a flash shake, and the recipe calls for a open pour with a gated finish. So I'm going to open pour. Into a zombie glass is what you're supposed to use. I just have a tiki glass. And it all goes in there, so I don't have to worry about the gated finish. I'm going to crush a little bit more ice. With that ice crushed, I'm going to top off my glass and garnish with a sprig of mint. I wish I could get better mint. I'm going to have to grow some of my own. Wake it up. And I'm going to drop a straw in there. And there you have it, the SC Zombie. Drink safely with good spirits. question of the day. Do you have a favorite zombie recipe? If so, let me know what it is in the comments down below. Note there are ways to support the channel if you're so inclined. I'd have t-shirts. If you want a t-shirt, it doesn't have zombie on it, but it's got something else on it, you can have a t-shirt. Contact me through any of the social media links down below. We'll make sure you get a t-shirt. And while you're at those social media links, you might as well follow, subscribe, do whatever you do on those. Finally, if you made it this far, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a subscription, turn on notifications, do all that great stuff so you don't miss out on anything I do, and that's it. Cheers.